Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Landover. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Ready, drop, 17, 45, white, Beetle, blue. Ready.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. Finds a man, right side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Here we go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Running down the left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
On the set.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Set, hut.
Young looking to throw. Gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Let's go now. 60.
Jones. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And the offense gets it back. They're going to be set up at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with second and goal from the 2. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just the ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Straight out of the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ow, what's that? 18. What's that?
First turn of the game for James Cook. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
3rd and just 2 to go.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that? Look the hot. Under.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ow, what's that? What? 18. What's that? 11. Hey, uno.
There he is on 3rd and short. His first throw is an interception. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Okay,
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Now Young. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up fourth and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. It's fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
All right. 18. Outside.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Chased out to his right. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
All right. 18.
Shotgun handoff, America. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
18. Outside.
Short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
18. Outside.
Looking to throw. Stroud. On the move. Headed right. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Swap. Mother swap. Hey, south.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That's incomplete left side. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw. As a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
18. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Robbie. 18. Let's go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. This connects with Higgins. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points in this game. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Stroud now bringing his guys out for this 2-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
Eagles 10. Commanders
All right,
8.
Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
On the return, here's Jones. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Young working from the gun. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
5 DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Black Oak. Let's go. 60 red. Steel. Black. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Throws caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Blue. 32. White. Hut.
To the air yet again. Young. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Commanders pick this one up. 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And Washington finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Commanders parlay the turnover into a lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. He won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Commanders 14, Eagles 10. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's intended to. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Claws red. Here we go. Set. Go.
Looking to throw, Young. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Yellow. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ready.
1st and 10 around to Robinson. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Eagles. With it, 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Ready, ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Down. Ready?
Staying with Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring the guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready, ready.
They give to Jones, right side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Okay, ready?
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Set. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Hut.
Young on 3rd and goal. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Wow, that's it. 18. That's it.
From his end zone, it's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it. Hey, south.
Throwing again here from the end zone. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. This play goes for 36. And the Commanders will have a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
What? 18. That's it.
To the air, Stroud. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it.
Back to throw. Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
18. What's that?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Fights his way through a tackle. And we'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 40, 10 cycle.
Going play action, Young. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
A gain of 19.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Going right side, Robinson with it. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Renardo Green with that tackle.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Set, drill, green. 52 blue. Set, huh?
Now Young. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready, ready. Set,
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Young working from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
From the red zone on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Commanders 14.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. And that delay a game certainly ups the difficulty on this 3rd down. They need 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. And Stroud gets him the 1st with a slide down at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All set now. 1st and 10.
All right. Tony.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Look the hot.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Walker. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
Done route 2, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is Cook. This run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Pete, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Brown completes it quick. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hey, uno more.
He gets back to the line, but no more.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here we go, let's go. 18.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What 18?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Oh, ready?
Desperation time here. He completes it in traffic. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Looking inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Here. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Birds got to it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season, heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort that coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Here we go, set. Ready?
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Completed to his running back. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Keeps it moving. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. So this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
How? What's that? What? 18. What's up?
Stroud off of play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18. What's up? South. Why Tony? 2J. Hey, we're gonna do something.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Pushing it up past the 30. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Ready.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Down. 45. Ready.
Play action now. Young. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
60 bikes.
All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
At the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
118. What's that?
They'll run it with Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
118. What's that? Hey.
The left side, caught by Higgins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
All right. Swap. Hey.
Throwing is Stroud. Throw is caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ow, what's that? 19 seconds.
To the air, Stroud. This connects with Higgins. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Ow, what's that? 118. What's that?
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long.
118. What's that?
Now it's Stroud. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted.
defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved.